Good afternoon and welcome to PE in Sixth Form at Torquay Community College. My name is Mr Evans and I'm the Curriculum Leader of Learning for PE. I'm here today to introduce to you the course that we run in Sixth Form, which is the Cambridge Technicals Level 3 Sport and Physical Activity. When selecting the course, you will notice it takes up 2 option blocks. This is because the diploma that we run is equivalent to 2 A-levels. There is the opportunity to do the extended diploma, but that is a decision that myself and Mr Golden will make with you at the end of Year 12, whether it's suitable or not. As the CamTech is vocational based, it means that they are linked with skills and knowledge closely associated with employment opportunities within the sport and physical activity industry. The range of units that you'll cover over the 2 years will give you an insight into the possible career paths with sport and physical education. As well as good grades for the GCSEs and BTECs in Year 11, you will need PE, Science and English Language. This is because of the coursework assessment. You will need to have a passion for sport as well. This is because during a lot of the units you'll be required to reflect on your own sports career so far. You'll be able to then seek methods of how you can improve your own personal performance or the performance of other people. For the diploma course, you'll cover 12 units. 3 units are exam-based units set externally, and the other 9 are internally set with coursework and assignments that will have very precise deadlines from your teachers. The units you'll cover are things like the body systems and how they're affected by physical activity, how sport is organised in the UK, and health and safety within PE and extracurricular sport. You'll also look at performance analysis, sport psychology, sport sociology, diet and nutrition, and practical activities. You'll be assessed via coursework, which will be marked by your teachers and then externally verified by external people. This course is for you if you have an enjoyment and an interest in sport and physical activity, if you're interested in the human body and how it is affected by exercise, if you're thinking of a career in sports. Now, you don't have to just listen to what I say about the course, you also can listen to other students that have gone through the pathway that you're currently going through. In a minute you're going to see videos from Iona, Tico, Lisa and Nicole, and they'll talk to you about what they did during Sixth Form sport, but more importantly what they've gone on to do and how they felt about the course. If you've got any questions about the course, please speak to your PE teacher or come and see myself, and I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. Thank you.
Hi Top Point, my name is Nicole Crouch. I am currently the Staff Health and Wellbeing Lead over at the Mid and South Essex NHS Foundation Trust. My role is to ensure that the close to 18,000 members of staff that we have across our organisation are supported in the work that they do, but they're also encouraged to stay well both inside and out of the workplace. And given the current, context of where we're at in the world with the COVID pandemic taking full force, it's been a really interesting journey, and my role certainly picked up in terms of the importance of staff wellbeing. So it's really an exciting time. I went to Torquay Point College over the years of 2009 to 2011. During those years I studied the BTEC Sports Studies course. I loved it. It was a really cool experience to delve deeper into my own interest in fitness, sport and health, and it was just great, fun daily with the inspiring teachers that we had, and then also the kind of memories and experiences with your peers. I have really fond memories over those years, and it certainly helped me to where I've got now in terms of my position, but also the 1 or 2 positions previous to this. It helped me to kind of uncover my interest in sports science, exercise science. I went on to study at Loughborough University, but also the principles that you learn during the course, they really are still applicable now. I use them day in, day out. You can delve deeper, but the core principles that you learn during the course, they really stick with what you do now. So a fantastic opportunity if you have a particular interest in not just kind of elite sport, but also public health, for example. So opens up the doors to many different avenues. So I'd encourage everyone to check it out and find out more.
Hello, my name's Lisa Smith. I went to sixth form at TC Steeney a few years ago now. and I did the sports course. I'm currently in my 3rd year at University of Brighton studying physical education with QTS and in training to be a PE teacher. So I'm here to tell you why I picked the sports course at A-level. I picked it because I knew I wanted a career in sport. Just wasn't 100% sure what career, but I knew it was definitely going to be in relation to sport. It was a really enjoyable course. I had a whole range of modules, from sports coaching to sports development to anatomy phys. If you're looking at going to university to study sport, the best thing to do is do the sports course. Even if you're not sure what you want to do, but you know it's going to be sport, this is the course for you. And because there's a whole range of stuff, you'll be able to pick the ones that you're more interested in and what feels like you. If you love sport, definitely do the sports course without any hesitation. But honestly, the sports course was one of the best decisions I made. And the teachers there are incredible. They'll do anything they can to boost your grade, get the best grade they know you can get. It led me to help out with younger year groups, which then made me realise I wanted to be a PE teacher. So they give you so many opportunities to help you pick the path you want to go down after the 6th form.
Hello, my name's Iona and I was a student at Tall Point Sixth Form. I am currently studying adult and mental health nursing at the University of Plymouth, in which I'll finish as a registered nurse. Whilst at Sixth Form I took the Sports Cantex course. I found it really interesting throughout the whole of the 2 years, and I really liked the structure of it. It was separated into different modules, and some were exam assessed and some were just coursework. I felt like this slightly reduced the pressure, as it was easier just to focus on one aspect at a time. This course also did help me discover that I'd like to become a nurse, as initially it introduced me into a lifeguarding course suggested by the teachers, which I completed, then gained a part-time job. I loved doing the first aid of it. It was really interesting, and this also linked in well with the modules that we were being taught, my favourite being the anatomy and physiology, which really sparked my interest into the human body and how it worked, therefore obviously nursing. Throughout the course I found the CamTech really engaging. There was aspects of practical and theoretical side, which I think had a really good balance. Alongside this, the teachers were so amazing throughout the whole 2 years. They were very supportive and always wanting to help you do well, obviously with your academic side, but also they helped you gain ideas on what you'd like to do for your future past 6th form, which I found was really helpful. Thank you again for taking the time to listen to me, and I wish you all the best at your studies at 6th form.